Yo, yo, we got the D line today. Beat Park Path on medium from round 25, no more than 5 towers at once, and only one of each. No exploding pineapples or road spikes, and we get 2,200 cash, bruh. Oh my goodness. So 25 with 2,200 cash, alright. Coolio. I'm not even going to banana farm it up today. I'm just going to chill with some amazing little towers over here. So we're going to do a ninja start. We're going to go whoop, tick up, boom. And I need to get some lead popping power pretty soon as well. But I'm thinking, even though this is kind of a funky way to do it, I'm thinking of like a boomerang, like right here, man. Let's finish the, right here. Let's do it right here. Alright, I'm cool with that. And we're gonna get a spike factory. Nah, screw the spike factory. I don't care about the few lives lost we might lose. Let's get this guy going, and soon we will have a 2-3 boomerang, and that will just equal a complete and utter bloom death for our enemies, which there's a lot of them these days. So if I was going to play football, I would not want to be on the defense. I would never want to be on the defense, man. I always am an offensive player in every single situation. In any sport that I played, it's not that I'm terrible at playing defense. I'm probably not the best defensive player, but in general, I love to score. I love the offense. I love the rush of like people chasing me down and trying to get me and all that stuff. And I'm mostly talking about football right now because football is a fairly big sport these days, man. Everybody plays football and everything. But basketball, actually, the best Okay, let me get this straight. The sport that I was best at as far as being a defensive player was probably basketball. Because I'm fast, man. I'm fast. I got fast arms and everything like that. And what I used to do is I always used to pretend like my arms were like down and everything. And then all of a sudden you put them up the last second. And they're like ready for it. And that's the way I used to play defense. Because that way I would get a bunch of steals and everything. And a lot of people don't realize how fast I can move my arms out and everything. You know, it's like I'm punching somebody really fast. Boom, 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 chika. Crush them with all of my skills. So here we go, we're already on round 35, man. Whoop, whoop, whoa! Round 35, as soon as we get a 4th tier ninja, we're pretty much golden. I keep saying we're golden, dude. What is this, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or something, dude? We don't need to be golden, we need to be silver. No, platinum. Let's be platinum today. We're absolutely platinum. Platinum with diamonds on it. Alright, so what else do I want to do in here, guys? I'm probably thinking let's do a mortar just right at the beginning. Let's just decamelize everything. I don't know, it's, again, we have quite a bit of money, and this isn't that hard of a level, so, like, I don't know. I'm like, we're getting to the very last bit of random missions. What are we at? There's like 7 left or something like that. There's like none! Ah! Hyperventilating a little bit at the ridiculousness of how little random missions that we have left. But we got the Bernie Stuff Mortar over there, we've got the Boomerang and the Ninja, and we're gonna get, I don't know, what do we want from Pop? We only get 5 towers max, we really have to keep that in mind. We gotta get the strongest towers. I'm thinking Super Monkey. We'll get a Super Monkey, and then if we can, we'll afford a Spectre, and things will all just go away. Woo! We're like a giant funnel, man, the funnel, everything is just coming towards us. If it was candy and goodness and great things, all flowing towards us. On the other hand, if it was poop coming down that funnel, poop raining down upon us, we do not want the funnel. We do not want to be a funnel. We would never want to be a funnel, because then we'd be a giant poop funnel. Literally, all of the poop would just down that funnel into our mouths and faces and everywhere. And obviously, that's not something we want to see, not something we want to have happen to us. So here we go, we're going to go for a Robo Monkey right in the middle here. I'm going to get him up to Robo Monkey before I get him up to anything else. Before we get the plasma action and all that stuff. Sometimes I do go for plasmas, but in this scenario, nah, not so much. So let's see, pop him down to ceramics, and easy as platinum diamonds. Man, I'm actually a bit surprised at how little money we have. I feel like we should have more, but round 49 is one of those rounds where they give you a ridiculous amount of money. I think it's just under $5,000. An excellent amount of money. Come on, well, give me some more, man. Give me some more. But of course, I believe that I need the Robo Monkey before round 49, or I probably would have died. This is a tough level. With just a Boomerang and a Ninja, I don't know if you can actually defend these guys. It would be tough. It'd be absolutely tough, especially after they leak through that first time. Even the Robo Monkey is having trouble against these guys. But we got the laser blast, we got all these guys going for us, and this is going to be easy. So right now we can just chill. We only got another 15 rounds left. It's kind of nice. A lot of these challenges that we're playing here at the end are like rounds 25 to 65 or whatnot. They're not those play from round 1 to 85 and fight so many things all over the place. That's really sad and really, really ridiculous. Luckily, we don't have to do any of that stuff. Alright, what else do we want to get in here? Well, we can get a monkey village. Do the monkey village action. We're going to get some extra bonuses in here. We're going to get all those guys. And we're going to go for a plasma fairly soon as well. So really don't have any special stories for you guys. Honestly, it's kind of running out of stories, I guess. I don't have that many news stories that happen to me every single day. Most of the time, most of my time is spent making videos and talking to you guys and telling you guys about things that happened in my life or things that happened in my life in the past. That's normally what I do. But when I spend several hours, if not almost a full day doing that, I don't have enough time to have experiences to tell you guys about for the next day. So like, when I've literally spent several years as a YouTuber just telling you guys stories upon stories upon stories, I run out of stories. On the other hand, I could retell stories quite easily on different videos and all that stuff. Oh god, I got an itch in my nose. Oh no. I hate when that happens, dude. You get like an itch in your nose, or it makes you want to sneeze because of that itch in your nose. But yeah, like I said, it's just kind of weird when I've spent 3 years, almost 5 years talking. I guess it's probably about 3 years. Because before that, I didn't used to commentate very much. But yeah, when I spend several hours for the past 3 years, every single day telling you guys things, talking about things and everything, I run out of stuff to talk about. You wouldn't imagine that, but it's true. I do. I run out of stuff to talk about. So that's why I usually just ramble. Sometimes I look up online like what I'm supposed to talk about, like what I'm going to talk about today, man. We're going to have some fun with this stuff. So this is our 5 tower max. Got the monkey village. Let's go for a monkey town. And if I can afford it, I'll go for a left-sided 4th tier monkey village, which is a really funky way to do this. But I'm honestly kind of excited. Kind of excited to see him come out, because I never get to use him in a lot of these random missions. I almost never get to use him just in general. Like, when am I supposed to use a 4th tier monkey village? It doesn't make much sense. So anyways, I got this little copper wire, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this thing? Well, I had a battery. I was like, alright, well, I got copper wire, I got a battery, what am I gonna do with all this fun stuff? So I decided, you know, let's touch the ends together and see what happens. You know, you got the North Pole and then you got the South Pole. I know that's a magnet, Chris. That's not a battery. What are you thinking, man? So I touched the top with the copper wire, and then I touched the bottom with the copper wire, and then, oh my god, it got really, really hot. I was like, whoa! It burned my fingers. I can't believe that this little tiny battery and this little wire was able to cause that much heat and cause me that much pain so fast. It wasn't like I held it on there for 10 seconds or anything like that. No, it was like a split second where all of a sudden started to burn my hands and everything. And then I looked and I could see all of the electric charge coming out and all that stuff. But it's just really, really interesting that the batteries could cause that much damage so quickly. But this is all I'm going to have for you guys today. A nice, easy, random mission for us. Whoop, whoop, whoop! And we completed it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.